The reason that four paws and myself want to rescue this elephant, plus thousands and 100,000 of people, free the wild, Cher, because we want to give him dignity. It is the first time in my life, in 30 years experience with wild animals, I saw crying elephant. It touched me. I think this is not a suitable place for Asian elephant. First, he is lonely, he is bored, he don't have any interaction.
The enclosure, it's terrible, so it doesn't meet any international guidelines for elephant husbandry.
It's dangerous for the elephant. He can fall here. He can fall and he will not be able to go up. He will harm himself. The nail situation getting more worse. Cracks on his nails, and all the nails nearly. Feed him just 200 kilogram sugar a day, sugar cane. He put more weight. He's more aggressive.
So we've seen a Kaavan always moving from left to right and showing really strong signs of mental disturbance.
My recommendation is to move this elephant as soon as possible to a better place. This elephant deserves a better place, a better husbandry. It was really devastating what we saw, a catastrophic situation in our opinion for the elephant, for the Himalayan brown bear and the wolf. We find lack of experience here from the staff who are at the zoo. Yesterday on 4th of September we examined the elephant. The medical report will be ready in the coming few days, which we will hand to the authority. Based on this report, the authority will be able to decide if the elephant is fit to be relocated to the proposed sanctuary in Cambodia.
2 weeks and a half, I can say that Kaavan changed. He now developed more like a friend. He showed like signs of forgiveness, and he's more curious. He's moving a bit more around in his enclosure. He's also less aggressive, especially with his trunk.
Under this condition, really, we raise communication with high authority here in Pakistan. I think Kaavan is ready now to travel. All what we need now for Kaavan, to put him and to train him and to prepare him.
The facility here to train the elephant, they are far away from optimal. The options is that he has to be trained in a different management system, that means in protected contact.
21st of November, it is a special day, because yesterday evening we succeeded finally to get the export permit of Kaavan from the Ministry of Climate Change. We are very glad. Countdown start. The logistic preparation, this was a big challenge. How to move a big giant like Kaavan over 5 tons, plus his container which is over also 5 tons, plus the needs of Kaavan for such trip. Thanks to the team of Four Paws, thanks to the donors of Four Paws, which makes this possible. The airport, which is near to the sanctuary,
is in Siem Reap and the airport is closed. But Kaavan made it and opened this airport just for him and the team.
Kaavan will be living at the Cambodia Wildlife Sanctuary, which will allow him to have a better life in terms of care, husbandry. The staff here is very experienced. He will be trained to get proper care.
Here you have the opportunity to have 32 acres with other 3 female elephants.
This is a temporary enclosure while we're continuing to build, of course. It's a large enclosure.
I describe it by saying it's his own piece of the jungle. You can get lost in there. There's, big trees. You walk in there and you don't know where you are after 20 meters. It's literally a jungle home for us.
He'll walk from here through the gate and into his daytime enclosure.
He's also going to have, mud pits and water holes and a swimming pool and lots of places to graze on grass.
It's a big pool, deep for him, his whole body submerged. This is a new experience for him. We'll see how he goes and gets adjusted. We engage him, we put in tires and foods around so he explores this smaller environment. Has an exceptionally good diet right now. Large percentage of it, of course, is greens. We give him a variety of special foods. For instance, the mahout just brought him a banana tree. That's another one of his favorite foods. And he gets watermelon, which doesn't have the same high sugar content, but is really good for fluid and hydration.
Since Kaavan arrived at the Cambodia Wildlife Sanctuary, the very first moment we noticed one very important thing is that he stopped swinging. So
Behavior improved so much, his mental disturbance or stereotype behavior is reduced, and I hope soon it will be totally disappear.
I hope for him that he will have many, many happy years living here.
This is the end of our mission, but this is the start of the new life of Kaavan to be an elephant.